Hi guys, I'm on my way out the door. I'm going to find them honey mushrooms. They're not evading me today. I'm getting them. I don't care. I'm not coming back without them. I'm going to find them. I'm going to gather them and I'm going to eat them. Yeah. Join me on this crazy adventure if we can find them, guys. See you in a bit. Hi guys, look what I found. Now, for those of you who are confused like I was about the honey mushroom, all you have to do is look on this one and you'll see the white. See the white? They're spores. They're white spores from the honey mushroom. Now apparently, out of all the lookalikes, hello gorgeous. Out of all the lookalikes, the honey mushroom we can eat has white pores. That's the white, idiot. They don't have pores, it has white spores. So yeah, let's wipe them on that tree. Now, the other day I came here and I showed you the chicken of the woods at the bottom. It's not even chicken of the woods, I showed you the turkey tail at the bottom, how big that's got. It's like tripled in size. And look at all the turkey tail mycelium here. Look at it, it's going ape. And when I say ape, I mean ape shizzle. Or mad, it's going mad. So yeah, look at that. And look at it growing up the trees. Look at all these honeys growing up that tree. So I'm going to harvest some of these. Some of those are a bit younger. And some of those there are a bit younger too. I bought my bucket because I didn't want to carry these in a net. So yeah, let's. I might take those ones there. So let's get foraging, guys. I should have bought a thingy, a tripod. God, look at all that mycelium there. Wow. Right, so I'm going to try and find something to prop the phone up with, okay? Be right back. Right guys, I'm propped up. So I'm going to do a bit of harvesting, shall we? Put my clean bucket. Put my clean bucket here out of the way, and then what I'll do is I'll come back to you and show you each bit as I get. Oh, they're lovely. Tripping over. Got those four. Start with those, look. Put those in there. I don't really want the single ones on the bottom because I don't want them to be squashed. Look at my knife sheet. We've got that little bunch there as well, look. Nice little bunch there. I'll stick those in there. Also that bunch there, look, it's quite a thick bunch. Smell very mushroomy. There, I think we'll take, I think we'll try one more bunch. Take 3 bunches out of the probably 50 bunches that are here, okay? Right, so I've got those ones as well, guys. As you can see, there's a lot of spores on the top. And I'm going to take this big beautiful one here, perfect specimen. I'm going to take that to do the spore print with. So yeah, nice full bucket. Don't know why I'm tipping it. I should just bring you guys to the bucket, shouldn't I? Yeah. Right, so let's take this. So there you go. It is I think it's a 10 litre bucket. Yeah, 10 litre bucket, and it's about 3/4 of the way full. So there we go. Stick those in there. I'll put my knife back in its sheath. Back in my bag, because safety is key. And this is where I am, look. So you can see there's honeys over there, honeys over there, all around this tree, all there, all there. So this is the part yesterday where I was with the girls. Well, we didn't come to this part, that's a lie. We came looking yesterday and I couldn't find them because we didn't walk down far enough. I only had to walk down another 30 seconds down the path and I would have found them. Look at that massive bone. This is a piece of bone. Looks like a really big femur bone. Bit bigger than a cow, to be fair. It's about 1/4 of it. That's insane. So yeah, crazy the things you find. Let's have a look. Is that? So I'm just knelt down there, and I found, looked over and I found some silver birch. So let's spin the camera. Look at that. These little beauties here. That is perfect. So I'm taking those two. Right, so let's hold this. We'll go there, look. Perfect, squashy, beautiful. Put that in there for a minute. Let's get this one. Oh, there's a baby underneath. We'll leave the baby underneath. Hopefully we don't knock it off. Oh, look at those two little beauties there, look. There's already been a few knocked off. So we leave those, and then in a day or two they'll be this big. You don't want to leave them to go too long because they get really sour if you want to eat them. Bitter, sorry. But for medicine, the bitter they are, the better. So that is the active compounds you're tasting. There's one here as well. So what I'm going to do is bring it up and just move it off the floor, just so. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it. I was going to say move it off the floor so the insects don't get it, but who am I to say whether the insects should be allowed to have it or not? So yeah, we'll stick the knife back in its sheath. Well, we'll try. Oh, stabbing through the bottom of the sheath now, look. So yeah, there's my knife back in its sheath. Put that back in my drop bag. Always have my leg bag with me, or my drop bag, just so I can drop stuff in. We'll stick those beauties into my net bag. Every mushroom hunter or mushroom picker knows you have to have a net bag. If you just stick them in a rucksack or a plastic bag, they sweat and they go all skanky and horrible. That's not what you want. So yeah, I'm here. This is a gorgeous place. I'm just pulling my pants up because my trousers are falling down, my boxers are riding up, and yeah, it's not very good. But yeah, anyway guys, here we go, and I'll get back to you when I find something else. I'm going to go around a bit more and have a look whilst listening to my motivational music. They look so gorgeous there and there, don't they? So beautiful. Right, check back with you in a minute, guys. Guys, so we're back home. I've got the bucket of mushrooms there. I've took 4 heads out, and what I've done is basically cut the stem off so it's flat-ish, and then put them, you can see it's drop spores already, so put them like this with the gills down, okay, and what will happen is over the next between 2 and 24 hours these suckers will drop all their spores onto the tin foil, okay, and then we will then, well I will then use some distilled water. I'll make a bowl out of this, put some distilled water in, swill it round, get all the spores up in the distilled water, draw it up into a syringe and put it into some solution, and then basically grow the spores, and yeah, hence grow the mushrooms. So that they are some silver birch polypores. These are the ones I found today, and with that one and this one I think we'll be eating maybe that one for tea, and then those will be dried to be extracted through alcohol to make alcohol extractions. Yeah, very, very healthy. I've also used my air bucket to put wood in like an idiot, and now I need it to put over those mushrooms so that the spores don't blow all over my house. So yeah, I'll show you in there in a minute what I've got going on. I just need to put these somewhere, so put them in there for now. And that is bark chips, not bark, sorry, it's oh god, oak chips from the woods. So yeah, let's show you in here quick. We have those 3 there are chicken of the woods, and as you can see it's starting to grow there. And that one is lion's mane. We've got chicken of the woods here, and you can see it's tearing through the microporous tape, look. That's growing through, which it shouldn't have been doing. I should have took the tape off like this one, so then it will just grow out of there and grow the shroomies out of there. And then this one is turkey tail. I put the weight on just so the tub doesn't flex up, if that makes sense. I don't want it to. I should ideally take the lid off, expose the top mycelium, and then obviously it'll grow, but I only want it to grow through there. I only want one flowerlet. I want one large flowerlet. So yeah, let's put the lid back on and the towel back over so the extra condensation doesn't get out. I want it to keep staying there. So yeah. So I'm going to clean this tub, put it on top of there, and then go and wash those. So yeah, I'll come back in a minute and show you what the tub looks like on there when I've cleaned it. So that's the tub on top of there. I've got some air holes so that it doesn't fill up with condensation. That's the last thing you want, and get all sticky and gooey. You don't want that. So there they are, all washed, processed. All good. Just empty bottles for filling up. And then we have some wood chips that have been fingered, sterilised for growing some more. So I'm actually going to propagate these two. There's a massive mushroom decline in forests and woods because the absolute morons that are supposedly